Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be reviewing yet another old LEGO set. Not extremely old, but still kind of old. This is from quite a few years ago, back when Hero Factory was around. And this is the Scorpio. And it is a Hero Factory set. And last time I reviewed the New Maneuver back from 2002, so that's like way older. This one isn't quite as old, so it's still considered, I guess, kind of old. And so yeah, I'll be reviewing it next. And please like and subscribe if you want more videos like this, so I review some old sets. And so yeah, this is I like this set actually. This is kind of cool. Lots of the Hero Factory sets were like buildable, like humanoid type figures. This one is like not humanoid; it's like a scorpion. So I find that to be pretty cool. It has this like printed neck piece back here, and then it has this like really cool headpiece with like these like cool claw type things used for pinchers or something. And then he has the claws over here. These are also cool pieces. They're like very rubbery. They're kind of like soft rubber. They're like hard rubber. I mean, yeah, these are like more hard. But yeah, here, let me show you these pieces. They're kind of interesting. So yeah, here are these pieces. They're quite interesting. This is a cool piece. This is a cool piece. It's like rubber and like that's really cool actually. And then this is also a really cool piece. And then once again, the print on this thing's pretty cool. See? And yeah, I do keep saying cool actually. But yeah, look at this. At the back of here, there's like two little like pegs, which connect into those two little holes right there. And then back here, yeah, it's this like tail. And if you push on this, he'll like fire a ball. So I guess I could try doing that right now. So yeah, that's gonna go get lost somewhere. And then it has this like big knife type thing right here. Use like the top of the tail. So these like two little pegs down there. Kind of interesting. Those aren't used. It's just like a little peg on the back of it, like axle on the back of it that connects into here. And so the tail goes down, and this is built in a cool way right here. See that? So yeah, that's kind of nice. And then the body is like that's kind of interesting how that body's built right there. And then there's like this cool like chest piece on the bottom of it. Like this thing uses a lot of cool pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna put it back together, get the ball back, hopefully it didn't go missing, and then I'm gonna show you these things right here, which are kind of interesting. And so here they are. Sorry, there's a little bit of stuff on the table right now. But yeah, and so here are these two pieces. I forgot what they're called. I haven't really watched Hero Factory in a little while, but these are what is allowing a Witch Doctor who comes in another set. I don't have that set as of now, but I would like to get it. But these are allowing a Witch Doctor to control this poor Scorpion. So if you take them off, he's actually innocent. So this guy's all like nice now. Maybe he doesn't really look like it, actually. Well, maybe he does, depending on how you want to look at his face. Maybe he's like really excited or something. Who knows? But yeah, I think he looks kind of creepy though. And so these two main legs are shorter than these two legs. See? And then sometimes it's a little bit hard to stand scared trying to get all the legs in the same position, but overall it's fairly easy. And so this guy is extremely flexible. Like, look at all the joints on this thing's neck. Right? Look at all the joints in the tail. Like wow, it's pretty flexible for sure. And so yeah. It's a really nice set actually. Here, let me get these on. But I also like how these things are like two colors, black mixing in throughout the red. That looks really, really cool. Like that's really nice. Like there's not that many sets that do that, and both are actually kind of different as well. Both the colors mixing in are actually kind of different, and so that's kind of interesting. And so yeah, they're definitely very nice pieces. This one's slightly warped. Please don't don't mind that. But yeah, and so because this is an old set. Okay, I'm putting these pieces back on now. These are pretty easy. And so they belong on the two short middle legs. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure they do. Maybe I'm wrong actually. I haven't really looked. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they belong there. But yeah, so I can get this guy back into a nice pose again. And so you can get some really cool pose on this guy with all of his flexibility. And I think the flexibility is where he shines the most. It's really quite amazing actually. Like, there's nothing to really, like, hate on about this set, in my opinion. This thing is really, really nice. Unlike some sets, the Hero Factory wasn't really as good as Bionicle, in my opinion. The sets. But, even the newer Bionicle sets were probably better than Hero Factory. But then some Hero Factories, in my opinion. Like, Hero Factory wasn't necessarily bad, except, I feel like Bionicle had more of those, like a nice, flair to it. But I do like this Scorpion set. I like sets like this. I also like the Invasion from Below is kind of interesting as well with its sets. And so Hero Factory wasn't necessarily bad at all by any means in my opinion. Except I'm just not really as good as Bionicle. And so between this one and the Anua, which do I like more? I kind of like the old style of the Anua. He's kind of nostalgic. But this guy, he has more flexibility, and I do like that. Like the old Anuva didn't have knee joints. So he wasn't really that flexible, but he has some cool features though as well for his time. But this guy's newer, and you could say maybe a little bit better, except he has such a different build design than Anua. I'm not really gonna say either of them are better, but yeah, I'm gonna review more stuff like this. So if you want more, then please subscribe and like, and yeah, that's about it. And so, would I recommend getting this old set? Then yeah, possibly. If you like it. If it isn't stuff that you really like, then no, I don't think you should go ahead and get it at all. But if you do like Scorpion builds like this, then you can get like this thing's massive. This thing is really massive. Like it is really quite big. Like you do feel proud after building it before. Like it's like amazing. And look at it. So yeah, it would cost a lot of money now. So hey. If you want to decide between this and the Skull Scorpios from Bionicle, I guess I could say this one's better. The Skull Scorpios weren't necessarily like that amazing. But it depends on what you like the most, though, once again. And so, yeah, if you like this, then buy it. If you don't like it, then don't buy it. But if you want like a Scorpion build, I think this one is better than the Skull Scorpios, except, I don't have the Skull Scorpio, but from what I've seen of it, it doesn't really look like that much of a good set, not like one that I would like. Who knows, maybe I could buy it and I could have two Scorpions, and I could do a comparison, and I could tell you which one's better. But, as I feel like this one is a little bit better. I like the shooting function, it's kind of cool, but of course, there's many of these types of functions before in sets. But, yeah, thank you for watching this review, and, stay tuned for more. Goodbye.